I don't know, but
Okay,
I did read.
okay, all right. Let's go ahead and
You
straighten.
stupid as fuck.
We doing a lot of over talking each other and all that stuff. Brianna, what's going on, Brianna?
Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Brianna, what's good?
Yeah. What y'all want to know?
I want to know about that stuff. Shaka asked you about that investigative reporter stuff. Are you a
Oh,
reporter?
yeah. I'm just a journalist right now. That's like what I want to be. So that's what I put my shoes to try put. I try to be that, because that's what I want as a career. But I mean, other than that, I'm going to school for journalism. So
Oh, cause you
But you said that you went over to Carbonation, not for no dick. You said you went over there because you was an investigative reporter. And I
Now you got divine knowledge yourself. Now you know who you are. Now you know what this is, and you just gotta move forward from that point.
Yeah.
other shit with the siren, I don't know nothing about that. I just know about the little time that I was there and what I've seen.
okay.
so let me ask, what actually prompted you to go?
Um, what he was teaching, it made sense, but then I seen everybody like you guys and they just like, oh, nature boy this, nature boy that. And by me being adventurous and I'm going to school for this, I'm like, why not? You know what I mean? Because I want to raise awareness just like you guys do. So
Did you spend your own money to go there, or was the ticket purchased for you?
no, I spent that. That's little shit.
So the stuff that Nature Boy was saying about Kite and you was wanting to go sleep with Kite and stuff before you left, was all that true, or was that some shit he made up?
Um, some of it was true, some of it wasn't. Like, yeah, me and Kite built a little friendship or whatever, and now it's just like he not, able to talk to me, which is fine. I don't care. But however he made it seem, I wasn't listening to the lives, but however he made it seem, if that's what y'all want to run with, go ahead. But dick is never an
I
issue
mean,
with
that's
me.
why we got you here to clear it up, though. You don't got
Yeah.
to give us that. You here to clear it up. That's why we asking you the question.
Um, Me and him, like I said before, me and him developed a friendship, but that was all just, a front to get me in. Cause Kai already had knew what was going on. You know what I mean? But of course he can't say that, cause he's so demasculinized and all that shit. Like, he like scared of them. Like when I was there, he pulled me outside, when all that shit was going on and talked to me. But then I forgot, I think I want to say Loyal and Musa came outside. Loyal and Musa came outside to who got an echo.
Yeah, I had all of them. I'm out to mute y'all back up. Okay, go ahead, bro.
Um, and they came outside, and he was just telling me like, "Oh, maybe you should go back home to find yourself." And I'm just like, "Bro, what the fuck? Like, shut up! Like, you know why I came here." But I guess he was trying to make it sound good because they was walking up. That's why it kind of didn't make sense to me. I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Like, I was getting ready to go in on his ass. 'Cause I'm like, "Bro, you already know what the fuck I'm here for. Now you telling me to go home." And then that's when Eligio was like, "Yeah, we just gonna send you back home." And then whole time the nigga bought my flight. I went to go and get my ticket for the flight that he said he had bought, and they refunded the money. So I had to come out of pocket again for my own ticket, which, like I said, is little shit.
Well, that's not his MO. He usually
Buys the
pay for you to
tickets.
come over. Why did
Right.
you
That's
pay for
that
your ticket to come?
exactly. But if y'all look at it how I was looking at it, he was really mad because he didn't fuck me because I didn't come there for him. You see what I'm saying? So by him doing that and being petty and all that shit, he did that shit on purpose. He knew what he was doing. So
Okay, so my next question was: so if you were there to investigate and report again, why didn't you stay
mhm.
there and get the job done?
It was mainly because I felt like I was really, because I'm from Chicago, so I was really like about to put hands on motherfuckers. Like it's really, really, really bad there. Like I was glad to go when he was like, "Oh, you gotta leave." I'm like, "Shit, you ain't gotta tell me twice." You know what I'm saying? Like,
But didn't you know that before going there that there was some fucked up shit? And weren't you? If
no,
you're there to investigate and report, I'm there for a reason. I'm gonna be there to get the job done.
no,
So
no.
what
It
was
it
the conversation like between you and Kite? What was the stuff that he was telling you to get you to come over there?
Oh, learn the 5 sciences. This is what you should learn. He gave me the whole like test or whatever. It's a test that you got to go through, I guess, to get in. I didn't experience the test, but I knew enough information to surpass the day. But I guess I got so fed up with that shit. I was just like, you know what? Fuck that. You
Oh,
know what I'm
look,
saying? Like,
and another thing too. Once that you got there, right? So when you was at the bottom of the hill, you went up the hill and to the left, right? And then all the way up, right?
yeah, right.
Right. Okay, so that house that sits up there, if you're standing out there where those silver like metal like pots is at off the porch by the driveway, it's another building that look just like that, ain't it? Like the building
N-
that y'all was in, that house that y'all was in. It's another one that looked like that if you look down the hill, don't it?
no, it was like a full like backyard.
Yeah, I'm saying down the hill.
No, all I seen was just water and like mountains. I don't recall seeing a house.
Okay. Yeah, you didn't
Yeah,
see it. Okay, yeah, it's
yeah,
another.
probably, yeah.
Okay, all right, and my next question for you too, like, okay, so with all of the investigative work, you know what I'm saying, that you're intending to do, if you
Right.
were to compose, like an essay or whatever about your experience going there, what would you say in your own words?
Um, man, it's I would need more information. Like it wasn't enough. It really wasn't enough. Like dead ass, it wasn't enough information. Exactly. I was only there for a short amount of time, so.
How did the women smell like a little funny to you? Because you had a
I
funny.
mean, to be honest, yeah. I mean, to be honest, they don't believe in, deodorant and, any products that's not natural. So hell yeah, it had a smell, but I wasn't even close enough to them hoes to even, get a whiff of their vagina. That's not why I was there. I wasn't really worried about the vagina, but I seen what I seen and that was it.
Mm.
That was like enough for me. I'm like, bro.
Okay, and somebody put in the comments said something about F rules, like trying to look at your cootie and stuff. What was that? Was
Not
it
my
the
no, 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 hell
what
no.
was
Not my coochie. She was looking at her own coochie. Let me clear that up. Let me clear that up. Ain't nobody look at this little thing right here, okay?
how normal?
She was
Damn. Okay.
yeah, I don't even play. I don't even get down like that. She so I was walking in the room, right? And to your left when you walk into the room, the whole closet door is like a big mirror, right? So as I'm walking in and looking to the left, I see her bent over looking backwards into in like spreading her coochie. And so it's like it's almost like she dug something out. I seen in my peripheral because I looked away. I'm like, oh shit. But I seen in my peripheral, it's like she dug something out and looked at her finger, smelt it, and just kept going. It was like I was just like, oh fuck no, hell no. Mm-mm.
I'm gonna unmute them and I'm gonna allow for them to ask some questions. If I mean, if you cool with that or whatever. I don't know if Shaka still has some questions for you. I'm blown right now with all this, especially with Ephraim. I'm just blown.
That's fine.
I don't even know what to say. Yo.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Did you get to meet Sheba or did you get to see
Yeah,
Jauni?
I met all the girls.
Did any of them act funny or were they like shy of you or were they weary of like you not there for the right reasons?
Um, Zoka was cool. Aya was cool. Now Ephraim, she was kind of like she was very like all of the women were very friendly, very open, but it was more so like, yeah, I guess you could say they was weary. They was only being nice because they was scared. You know what I mean? It was like you could almost tell like it was a whole fucking front.
Did they go through your stuff and search your bags and stuff?
Yeah, they did. The men did. It was only Solar and True, but Solar was the one who actually went through my bag and True was just standing there.
Did they get your documents, your social or anything like that?
My social, but I got LifeLock, so there's not too much they could do with that.
There's a lot they
Another
could do with your
question.
social, but okay. Um,
What's up, Ty? Uh oh, pardon me, Brianna. I try to acknowledge all of the panelists to come up. Uh, Ty, what's good with it, Ty?
What's up?
I know you tuning in. Everybody glitching and breaking up and all that. You might want to calm down or get froze in a funny face looking position. But you got any questions for Brianna?
I got
Um,
you.
yeah, I do. So basically, like the story that you had when they had this real nigga moment with you or
Yeah.
whatever, that was alive, correct?
Yes. I tried to make it up as best as I
Yeah,
went.
because
Shit. I don't even look. I don't even need to sell no pussy. Like I'm straight. I'm straight.
okay, because I could tell that it was
Cause really, if you look at it, I was just going off of his story. You
He's
know
right.
how he talk about how he had to sell his body, he had to do what he had to do and all that shit. I was just like, maybe if I say that, it'll get me to stay longer. But shit, they seen right through that shit, and I wasn't mad at them. I ain't give a fuck if I stayed or went. I was just trying to get as much info as I could.
Okay, okay.
Do they really sleep in the tents?
The men right now, the men are sleeping in the tents, and the women are up with him in a room on the floor.
It's a question in the comments asking from Young Candy said, did Zoka name her baby or speak of a baby at all?
No, she didn't speak anything of a baby. Didn't say she had one. Like if I didn't know that she was ever pregnant, you wouldn't even know that she had a baby or ever was pregnant. So.
Right, right.
So, Brianna,
Mhm.
um, did he spin the narrative for you, saying that you just went there to have sex with who was it, Kite, or did
Of
you
of
act
course.
go there for that?
Of course. Everything was just like, to me, my time being there, everything was just like, oh, a new girl. Hey, everybody, look, a new girl. Let me question her. It was all for social media. It was all for clout. That's how I seen it.
Can I ask, what were some of the questions that they first asked you when you got with them? Like, hey, what was the rules? Like, we gotta
Your
stay.
phone, China. Your
Okay,
phone.
Um,
am I better?
Yeah, you good.
Thanks. Just the rules. Were you given rules? Were you given the NDA? What were you given when you got there?
um, it wasn't like as soon as you walk through the door, it's like, hey, rules, rules, rules. Oh, excuse me. It was more so of like, we tried, like one time we tried to go outside, and we had like just walked down the driveway. We was all about to start talking and stuff like that. And next thing you know, we hear on the walkie-talkie, because all of them got walkie-talkies. And next thing you know, we hear, Baba G said, "Where are you guys going?" And I'm like, what? Like, we can't walk on the fucking, you know what I mean? Like, we gotta tell them or Chief where we was going. Like, that shit was,
Oh wow.
yeah. I felt like a fucking kid. Like, I don't like that shit.
So did they tell you how to answer? Or did he tell you how to answer the question? Basically,
Yeah.
like, okay, what you say about?
Yeah. Well, not all of the questions, but he'll be like, "Are you talking about during the interview?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So he was like on the side of the phone, like telling me. He was like, "Tell people to keep watching, keep watching, keep watching. Just tell them keep watching." And I'm just like, keep watching, keep watching. Just to get him to shut the fuck up. I'm like, whatever, bro. At that point, it was like it was torture. You know what I mean? It was humiliation, but I did it. But it wasn't humiliation strongly for me, because I know what I came there for. I was there to spread, how it is in carbonation. So I don't know.
Did
So
he
it's
push up on you?
The people want to know why you didn't eat the food.
That shit was nasty. What you mean? You wouldn't eat that shit. I was better off eating a loaf of bread with butter spread on that shit than
What
eating
was
some
it?
fucking quinoa and beans, bitch.
She
I can
said
eat beans
granola.
and fucking at home, bitch. I eat beanie weenies on the regular, bitch. This ain't shit close to beanie weenies, bitch. Talking about you need a clean palate.
so it
You
was
eating
what?
that
It
burnt
was
food.
beans. What?
It was like, y'all know what quinoa is? It's like that
Quinoa.
type of like rice or bean sprout. I don't even know what the
Yeah,
fuck
I
it
know what
is.
it's
Like,
quinoa.
yeah, quinoa.
Quinoa.
Quinoa,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. It was that with beans on top, it was like vegan chili almost, but I didn't fucking like that shit, bro. I want Burger King, bitch. Fuck what y'all talking about.
Girl, you was getting that them two burgers for $5.
What?
Did Nature Boy try to push up on you or like sleep with you while you was there that one day?
No.
Really?
That's the
Did they
first.
go off on you when they found that you had Burger King and that you wanted more?
Nah, they was more so like shaming me, like, oh, Burger King, that's bad. Burger King, that's bad. Like, bitch,
You
watch
think that
out.
man
Like,
was
watch out.
Man, me and Musa ate Burger King.
That's what. Look, see, that's what the fuck I'm saying. Like, what,
We had the chicken sandwich meal.
bro? And then after they took my Kit Kat, I'm like, man, I wonder where the fuck my Kit Kat went. They could have let me eat my last Kit Kat.
One of them niggas ate it.
Musa ate that
Exactly.
Let me
motherfucker.
ask you,
Exactly.
So,
Brianna, what was the atmosphere like when you were there, like enclosed, like when you were there and when you was talking and the women would sit behind you, like what was that atmosphere like? Everybody staring at you and stuff, like what was going on?
No, when I first walked in, everybody was asleep. It was already like 2 o'clock in the morning, I believe. The women were asleep, and the only men that were up was Solar and True.
I'm talking about when you were around them, like the other men. You know what I'm saying? Like how was their energy towards you?
The men were never around, but they were like standoffish because when you there, it's like the men aren't allowed to really see the women or be with the women. Like you can talk to your husband or however they want to put it. You can talk to your husband, but not no other man because they find that disrespectful.
Mm.
what? So he just. So how was the like? Were they the same? Off camera. Were they different?
They was different. You know how on camera they social and they talking to you and you
Hmm.
can come up in panels. It's way different because it's like now it's like real life. If I can sit up here and talk shit to you all day, through a phone, but then when we get in real life, it's totally different. So yeah, it's definitely different.
So, like, what you mean different?
like
Like, how did they act?
It was more like standoffish, like I don't want to have nothing to do with you, like, but it wasn't in a rude way. It was just like I don't know how to explain that shit. It was
How?
just it
So
was
how was
weird.
they to him? Like, a Nature Boy, or how was Nature Boy to them?
Man, that's their king. I wouldn't be surprised if he was fucking them.
Mm.
Cause ain't no way in hell, in order for me to talk to another black man, I'm kneeling on the ground and I'm a black man. That's not happening. I don't know
Mm.
where you
So
from.
that's what they was doing every time they approached him.
Yeah. When they wanted to talk, they had to bow down on their knee, like take a knee, like
What?
Uh,
So
Even the women?
what was the Messiah's energy like?
It was just like, yeah, whatever, nigga.
So was he like, gawking at you type of shit or whatever? Was it anything sexual? You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
no, hell no,
Nothing
because
sexual?
I like I told everybody else, and like I told him, I didn't come here for you. I came here for Kite. That was the story. I came here for Kite. That's it.
Mm.
mm.
So he
And
didn't
that's
try
and
it.
that's why I'm telling y'all. That's why he really mad because I didn't come there for him. Now, if it was, oh, I'm coming there for you and baby, I'm gonna be your wife, he would have been all for it. Y'all know how this man is. He would
Yeah,
have been all
Did
for
you
it.
did you
yeah.
see baby Jahumi?
Yeah,
You did?
yeah.
Okay. All right. Just checking because we haven't seen him. We was wondering
Where
about
was he at?
He was when I first got there, like the first day and a half I didn't see the baby at all. But then like that next day that I was leaving to catch my flight, I seen the baby.
So who was taking care of the baby?
I guess True.
Mm.
How he breastfeeding? Tell me that one.
I don't know. She didn't do that.
What the
So
hell?
what he
Yeah.
eating?
I don't know. I don't know.
You
I
ain't
really
see him
don't know.
squeezing no milk out and put it in a bottle?
Absolutely not.
He eating
Oh my
Gerber.
God, the baby! Oh my God, don't say that. Mm.
Yeah.
It's the
So
baby
they got
Babylon
infamil
baby
out the
food.
damn infamil.
Yeah. Something. I don't know. I didn't even see him with a bottle, to be honest. It's crazy.
Girl, quit playing with me.
So
I'm
during the course of
serious.
the day, like, what did you do? I mean, well,
So we all had like just chores, and then whenever we got done with our chores, that's when we, could just take the time to, how they be in the studio making music and stuff like that. You could do that with the women, or you could, like your own little hobby, like whatever you good at, you could do it. Like Zoka, whenever she got done with her chores, she would um write music or be in the studio, and sometimes the other girls they'd just be tending to Eligio, Chief, whatever y'all want to call them. Yeah, it was whatever you wanted to do after that, but it wasn't no leaving. See, I like to
So I
party
was
and
just
go out and
asking
have
questions
drinks.
then because she was there the
they
most.
they they
It
couldn't
was
do none of that.
bootlicking all day.
Yeah, yeah. But see, me, that's why when I left, I was still in Puerto Rico 7 days after I left. Like, I was out there having fun. So I was like, fuck that shit. I need to drink.
oh, I
Fuck
seen
that.
that. I seen your story on Instagram. I know you were having
Yeah.
fun.
Hell yeah, I was having fun. I wasn't thinking about them damn people. This ain't shit.
Were you pressed to cut your hair or do anything prior to coming?
No, baby. My hair been cut 6 months before I even came.
Okay. So they were good with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did they take a bath every day?
Yeah. Yeah. You really could have took a bath whenever you wanted to.
Oh, they choose not to.
Yeah, they could choose. It was free choice at that point when it came to the showers. So
Oh, and my main question was, do all the girls have a tattoo on their face now that say love or whatever?
I didn't see one on Sheba's.
She's not his. He don't
Yeah.
want.
Only the main wives.
He don't want her.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hey, world, I'm gonna drop down so somebody else can come up. I appreciate y'all. Lower,
Already, I
lower, lower
appreciate.
self gang. I appreciate
Hey,
all y'all bringing me up.
hey,
Salute to
Lord,
all
Lord,
y'all.
hey,
Stay
look,
on this nigga ass.
hey, look. We on his ass. We gonna stay on his ass, man. Look, man. Before you
Yeah.
leave, man, I got to speak with you before you bounce.
Okay, what's up?
Man, she all off in the chat, man. You know she lower self game, man. Is it any way, man, that you and Candy can hash that thing out? Cause I know both y'all had some tempers that was flaring and stuff like that and all that, and it was
I
all
tried to talk to Candy
good just a
yesterday
week
when she
ago.
came on my panel. I apologized again. I told her, "Can we be friends?" She told me, "No, bye."
Well, Candy. Sometimes you have to.
Candy, I told you I apologize if I offended you and if I hurt you in any way. I forgive me.
She
We could
might
be
come up.
cool.
She might
I
come
want
up.
to be cool. We could be cool, Candy.
Okay. Well, she heard it. If she decides not to come, well, she heard it.
Hey,
I
that's on her.
appreciate
That's on her.
it. Okay.
I spoke my truth. I appreciate you, world. Thank y'all for letting me come up. Thank y'all for keeping it peaceful with me. I'm grateful.
She said she forgiven you long ago, Shaka.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what's up.
I see you around then.
Okay, that's what's up. That's
All
peace.
right. One
Okay,
love.
that's peace. Indeed. Stand up. Stand up. Lord, self gain. That's definitely our love right there. Cause I definitely wanted to, make sure everything was good on that end right there, man. Before we go any further, uh, Toya back and Relic Mama Ohana is up in the building. How y'all doing?
Hey, hey
Hey,
everybody.
hey. I don't
Hey,
know if you've been
Toya.
tuning in, Toya, the entirety of the time. You got any questions for Brianna?
I did. Now I'm up here. I'm like I forgot. Froze up.
Don't worry
But
about it.
I'm glad that you came up here and speak, Brianna. Thank you for speaking your truth.
No problem, babe.
And I like
That
your
was the whole
spirit.
point of everything.
Yeah, I like your. How old are you, Brianna? If you
23.
don't. Okay.
Brianna, did he give you any money to help you get back?
Absolutely not.
Give him.
The Messiah?
But I wasn't worried about if he gave me money or not. I wasn't in dire need of money.
No, no, no.
Like
I understand that because you balled out. I was just wondering if he offered, like, hey, you came over all the way over here. Here's a little dip dab to get back.
nope.
Oh, I have a question. What was the process of you getting in? Like, how did he try to lure you in? before you got there?
He didn't lure me in. I actually came across Kite, and Kite told me like, "Hey, do this, learn this, go up on the panels, do this, do that." And I'm just like, "Shit, okay." And I did it, and I want to say about 2.5 weeks later, I was in that bitch. So
Wow.
yeah.
So
Did he ever
do
try to
everybody have their? Oh, yeah, my
no, go
bad.
ahead. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna ask. Did everybody have their own cell phones or like
Yeah, everybody has
all
their
of?
own cell phones.
Oh, okay.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, yeah, it was Wi-Fi.
Oh, how did you feel when he told you to get off the phone? Or he said, what did he say? He said you was on the phone too much.
Cause the
Yeah,
people in the comments were saying that shit.
yeah, the comments were saying that. I was just like, let me do whatever the fuck,
You know what
like
I'm
World
saying?
said, let me do whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying, to keep him off my ass, keep him cool, so I can stay there and gather more information. But
I
it still didn't
told
work
you.
out. So, oh well.
Hey,
I,
look, Bree. Hey, Bree,
No
when he was,
regret, no regrets this way. I don't give a damn.
hey,
It is what it
Bree,
is.
hey, Bree, when he was in front of you, when he was trying to tell you what to read and shit and all that shit or whatever,
Yeah.
like, how was he looking? Was he like trying to get you to do it like real bad and shit?
he was like, he was like this. Look, he was like this behind the camera. He was like,
uh,
What?
he trying to be
Yeah.
Spielberg behind the
He the
camera.
yeah,
director.
Uh,
What?
he trying to be
Yeah.
Spielberg behind the
He the
camera.
yeah,
director.
Uh,
What?
he trying to be
Yeah.
Spielberg behind the
He the
camera.
yeah, like,
director.
yeah, basically. And I'm sitting there like,
Oh,
nigga, you lucky I don't out your motherfucking ass in front of all these beautiful people, bitch.
Hey, what?
Oh,
Hey,
but
what Kelly Rowland say in one of her songs? Get it together, Kelly. Get it together.
Hey, what the fuck is that in your background? Is that a clown face?
Yeah,
Try to
I'm
get
at
his
my
spiritual
friend.
bath.
I'm at my friend's house. This his art.
Oh,
I have a question, Bree.
Yeah.
I have two questions. Matter of fact, the first question I had was, did he ever like try to like demasculate Kite in front of
Yes.
you to like make him seem like now you should be
Yes.
fucking with me?
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
From what
okay,
I've
so
seen, I'm sitting. Yes, I'm sitting in the chair, and Kai walk in. Kai get on his fucking knee.
And with me,
Like
damn.
literally taking a, bro. Yes, it's that bad with the men. Like, and I personally
need
reached
to
out to
come and
Kite. I'm
look
like, Kite,
at
like if
this.
you really want to get away, I'll put you in a hotel. I'll do this for you. I'm still out here and all that stuff. And Kite just read my message, and like those people are really just scared of him. Like really, this some Jim Jones shit.
Mm,
This some real shit. This is
Speaking
mental
of
oh,
abuse.
well,
Well,
you
you
speaking of
said
Jim
know,
it.
Jones,
how was
my second
Aya?
question. Oh my
How
god.
was
Yeah.
Aya?
Aya is good. Aya is actually the sweetest. Oh my god. I don't even know why the hell she there.
Man, fuck Aya.
Seriously. Aya
Aya
is
is
so
the most
sweet.
dangerous one there.
My last
He said,
question
"Fuck
is,
off."
how did you get any sleep with brother Bruce Watkins in the background? Bruce Lipton in the background.
Bruh. I stayed
Does he really play
exactly.
that shit
I
all
stayed
night
up.
long?
Yes. I
Don't nobody
stayed
like that.
up until like fucking 4:30 the 2 nights that I was there.
you sleep.
We all slept on the floor on pallets. Luckily I
Oh.
brought my own blankets, so I didn't need they shit.
To my
Not
in
And
the
my
one
back.
own
woman
clothes.
sleep in the bed
So
with him.
so how
Not
many
one woman.
bedrooms is it?
it was like a big ass mansion. I ain't gonna lie. It was a nice ass mansion. It had a nice view. Um, it was it was 2 rooms in the actual house, and they was across from each other. And all the girls, well, no, it's three. My bad. I'm sorry. It's three because Aya and Efru is in one room to the left. The other girls was in the middle room. So me, Sheba, and Zoka was in the other room, and then he was in his own room across the hall.
So nobody slept in the room with him.
Nope, not unless he wanted them to. And while I was there, nobody slept in there with him.
So
So
y'all had to sleep on the floor even though it was beds in there?
it was only one bed. So I guess for them to keep it fair, we all slept on the floor.
So Aya and
Did
Efru sleep on the floor in their
Yeah,
bedroom.
yeah.
Better
Did he
be
give
careful with
you
that
any
option.
vibes like somebody was like looking for him? Like was he like always like looking out the window or like just like having like this paranoid look like somebody was out there to get him type shit?
No.
Okay.
And he actually slept at night.
Um, no. Because he would be on live like 24/7, like trying to plead his case, I guess. And
Mm-hmm.
What
it
case?
was so annoying. Just like talking, y'all know how he just rant about nothing. And God said, see, God was a gangster and all that shit. Like, boy, shut your ass up.
I
Did
Sheesh.
just
you?
I'm
I
trying
was
to
just
Oh,
shift
wondering.
speaking
for
of
the next
which,
room.
did you get any like Bati boy like energy around this dude?
Like gay?
Yeah.
Mm.
No. It was a lot of masculinity though. Like he walked around like his shit didn't stink. Like he was confident.
But
Confident.
he stank.
I don't know how he smelled.
I bet
Let
he
I
me
walk
wasn't
ask you.
trying to
around like
smell
that,
nobody.
Oh.
motherfucking
But it
so
Zilla
did
who
it
and
did
bitch
stink.
website.
so
But you
who
better
picked you
be
up from
glad
the
you didn't
airport?
get close to that spiritual bath, baby girl, or you'd have smelt it.
Who picked
Yeah.
you up from the airport?
Solar and True.
You know the 18.
So they
Yeah,
ain't say
yeah.
nothing in the
18.
Them,
car,
them,
like the car
them.
ride.
What you say?
I said Solar True wasn't talking like to you or amongst each other like during the car ride.
It was a little bit. It wasn't like, like a full blown conversation.
Mm.
Have you heard any of the girls or guys for that matter complain
Fuck double
about
R.
Alicio at all?
No. To actually what really like scared me was when Zoka told me, she was like, I look at him like the black messiah, like how you see Jesus in the Bible. That's how I look at him.
What the
Like
fuck?
Wow.
like nah,
Seriously.
nah, nah.
Wow.
Like for
But
real.
you didn't
It's
say
nah.
anything about her baby. Nothing about the baby, but he your black Jesus.
Exactly.
So do she seem like she kind of like acting to just kind of, stay on his good side, or do you think she really believed that stuff?
Man, that's hard because like she seemed like she dedicated just as hard as everybody else, but it's just like it was something. I don't think so. No, I can't say that she 100% in it like that, but she definitely. Oh man,
Doing what she got to do to stay afloat?
I want to say that, but then again, I don't because I don't know how it is with her family back home.
Mm.
So if you would
Do
just a guess of anybody turning on him from you going over there feeling that energy, male or female, who do you think would be the first
Yes.
to turn on him, if
When you just
anybody?
smoked it.
That, Devin.
What you say? I'm sorry.
I said, if you, by you being over there and feeling everybody energy, who do you think, if anybody, male or female, would be the first to turn on? Who is his weakest link over there that you feel would be the weakest link?
Man, loyal or solar?
You think they would turn on him?
I think so. Well,
Why?
loyal.
He got the paperwork.
Uh,
Yeah, loyal got all the financial everything. Loyal was the first one to ask me like, hey, do you got what's your social? Do you have any cards or anything like trying to juice me for my money? I'm like, nah, I ain't got shit.
mm-mm.
mm-mm.
I
So
told
loyal.
you.
So
Only thing about loyal is when he went back home, he was still being loyal to Nature Boy.
Yeah, but ain't that the same with Nate Terry right now though?
True.
And Malia.
I
That's
So
what
told
I'm
do the
saying.
women look unhealthy? Like, do they look unhealthy? Like, do Zoka look unhealthy given the birth of the baby and everything that she's going through? Like, do they look looking at them and thinking back now? Like, do they look unhealthy?
No, no, but I feel like they like the energy. It was like they was just tired, but it's like some
Oh,
just yeah. Like, have you ever got around somebody and all they life is just like I don't even know how to explain that shit. Like they sucked up my energy. Like all I wanted to do was just sleep all day.
So
Energy
Wow.
Now I don't know if
vampires.
it's Yeah, I don't know if
Go ahead.
Did you give them
my
your
bad. I'm
social
reading the
security number?
comments. But anyway,
Don't read
um,
the comments.
Girl, don't yeah. No,
girl,
we
I'm ready to jump through this phone on these
no,
people.
we don't have no
Oh my
issues with
god.
no, we don't have no issues with you.
This the lower
Okay,
lower.
but
Nature
The
Boy be
com
having his trolls in here, so you can't even read the comments.
right. The comments don't have anything to do
oh
with
okay.
world
Yeah.
panel at all. They
Oh
don't.
okay. But okay, answer the question again. My bad. I'm high.
Did you give
Do
them
they
your
look
social security number?
unhealthy?
Um, no, it's just more of an energy thing to me. That's like the energy and the space that they in is not a good space. That's not a place for a happy, cheerful, outgoing person.
So did you actually give them your social security number and stuff?
Yeah,
Oh no.
No, baby.
Are you man, look, did you hear about the loans?
yeah. But the loans are they done. You know, you got a lot of scammers out here in Chicago too, so I know about that.
Okay.
So why you think they need your social then?
I have no idea. I just gave it to them.
Wow.
I
I would have gave
Just
that
keep an
man
well, I
eye on
would.
that. Keep an eye
Yeah,
yeah.
on
keep
it.
an eye on
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I got LifeLock on my stuff. So, cause
Yeah, like a
a
fraud
while ago,
thing.
a Mexican tried to already take my identity. So I'm good. Thank y'all for caring, but I'm good. I'm good. I genuinely, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
When I
When you
seen you, I knew that it wasn't gonna last long because I'm from Chicago too.
Yep.
So I knew because we are really aggressive women. Like we would curse a motherfucker out from here to New York City and not give two
Exactly. And
fucks.
people, I was seeing in the comments, I
And
was
I
low key
kind
reading the
of
comments.
felt that he was gonna feel that energy from you.
Yeah, and he did. He did. I
Yeah.
know he did. I know he did. I
Which one?
wanted him to.
Mhm.
It wasn't a. I wanted him to. I was saying something without saying something.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did. When you
Yeah.
said you fight, that's what I picked up too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You was gonna fight
Yeah.
his ass. You was gonna real
Yeah.
live toe to toe. I know.
Yeah. I was gonna fuck him up. Y'all was gonna see me on the first 48.
That's why I said, do he
I'm
sleep?
telling you, cause I ain't finna play about nope nothing. My respect, nigga. I'm not finna play about it for real.
Which woman gave you the first beef when you first got there? I know you had to get that look.
Nan one of them, and not one word.
Hi, Fendi Rose.
Nan one of them.
We can't hear you.
Wow.
But was it hard? Because so you had to play submissive while you was there, right?
Yeah, all the women do.
Okay. Was that hard?
Um,
Was that hard? Did he say
yes,
something to make you want to just go the fuck off?
everything. The way he carried himself like he was a queen. Like,
That's
bitch,
the
you must not know I knock queens off their
he
throne, right?
is the queen. He is the queen, baby. He is the queen. Look how he walk. Look at his hips. He's the queen.
I don't give a fuck who you is.
If he ain't
She
nothing
say
else,
he
he's more
is the
queen than
queen.
he is king. Yeah, he
But
more
Bree,
queen
hey,
than
but
he is
Bree,
king.
Bree, I appreciate you coming through, man. Are you gonna come back over to the panel and build with us?
Yeah, I could do that. I'm about to go actual house now. If y'all still on here, I'll come back up when I get home. So
Okay, I'm gonna probably be off. I'm gonna probably be going to the other side. You know the other side. I'm probably be over on the other side for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I
oh, okay,
over
okay,
there. I followed you too. Hopefully everybody that's on the panel follows you as well. Make
okay.
sure you follow
yeah. I
Love
followed.
y'all, love.
We did. I did.
I did.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, Bree, make sure you follow Ty because Ty be going live
okay,
too. He be having panels, just to build with you know what I'm saying, with the goddesses too.
okay. All
All
right.
right. Thanks again.
Thank y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks
Yep.
for the support. I
Stay
appreciate it.
strong,
I need it.
beautiful.
We
Lord,
we
Lord,
Thank
got
Stay
you,
you,
thank you,
strong.
thank
Brianna.
you.
We got you, Brianna. We got you. We got you.
Lord.
Thanks, love. Thank you, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. See you later.
Bye, beautiful.
See
Bye.
you.
Lord, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and then I'm gonna close out on that one right there. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to make y'all, final statements on this one right here, I appreciate the sister coming up. That's all I got to say. She said a mouthful, her ass shocker, and a special extra thank you for Nikki coming through with that information.
Yes.
Man, what a
Yeah.
day!
Yeah.
What a day!
Alicia Bishop, we on your ass. Alicia Bishop, we
Bro. Hello. Motherfucker was eating goddamn Chicago McDonald's. Hello. Chicago McDonald's. Burger King. Oh my god. Ah. Going in, I'm just like. Who, your boyfriend? Mm-hmm. So he was acting like your pet? Yeah, he was acting, yeah. Would you bring your money home to him? No. No. It wasn't like fully going to him, no. He got some. Why was he gonna do it? Just for no reason? No, it was because I would find him like talking to other girls and I would confront.
She look like Bobby Shmurda, man. On my
You take, hey,
life,
look. She looking down, taking somebody right now. Tell her, man, they stink like a motherfucker here, yo. Like,
fucking here.
You. That's why she have that look. It probably stink in there.
That's what I was saying.